This country, look how safe it is.
Oh
That's how
my
safe
god.
it is.
What three things you love in South Africa?
I love the weather. I love the freedom that we have, because there is no police force here, so we have a lot of freedom. And yeah, I think we have a beautiful country. Unfortunately, ugly people, but a beautiful country.
Three things you would like to change, three things you don't like personally.
Well, obviously, the government would be a great change. The people that are creating all the problems would be a good thing to change. Third thing, probably more people have more opportunities, jobs. You know what I mean? If they want to work, that they have a job they can do.
What is considered, in your opinion, to be a good salary here and bad salary?
So there's like people that are extremely poor. If they get 5,000 rand, that is an amazing salary for them. You know what I mean? Because their needs are very little. They don't have, they live in terrible places, but they don't have rents to pay, and they don't have things they're paying off, and that's a 5,000 rand is a whole lot of money for them. But then, if you live in an expensive suburb, 5,000 rand is hardly a salary. More like 50,000 rand. But it's just because there's very different people living in this country, very poor to extremely wealthy.
Yeah, the country of contrasts, really.
Yes, it
That-
is
that's
actually.
true.
Yeah.
What do you do if it's not a secret? Maybe you have business or do you work somewhere?
Yes, I've got my own business. I build custom motorcycles. So I've had that for like 32 years. I've been in business, and that's what I moved up here to the Cape, and it's doing well.
It's doing
Yeah.
well, yeah?
Yeah.
Like if you like per month, how much do you like you it's possible to make?
It's like a really difficult question
Yeah.
to ask because I have projects that are ongoing, So 1 month I won't get any payments, and then the following month I get a big payment, So I don't work for a salary
I see.
because of that, because I have projects that take like a year to do. So I might get paid every 3 months.
I see, I
Yeah,
see.
so it's very difficult to tell you what an amount I am. And I don't count also. I'm having too much fun.
It's
I don't
actually
do-
great. Yeah, I see
yeah,
it on
I
you.
don't do
It's-
books, and I don't, the business side of it is not nice. I just like building bikes. So that's not the good part of it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Can you be like safe in this country? And how can you like?
It's safe in this country. Look how safe it is.
Oh
That's how
my God.
safe it is. We don't need any more than that. Yeah. You know what? I have no fear. Really, you know what?
Because
It's
of this? Because of this?
well, yes, because
Partly.
that's a necessity. You know what? It's not. It's just, in my opinion, you got to have one if you live in this country. There's a lot of I don't know if are fair to say the majority, but a lot of people in this country don't value human life, and the only way to protect yourself is to take their life. That's it. Yeah.
I'm sure you had some dangerous situations then.
You know what? Actually, I can't say I have. I've had obviously break-ins, and I've been woken up in the middle of the night with people inside my house. But it's really, you know what? It is. There is a lot of crime, of course. But I think a lot of people are just little babies. They cry too much. Not that bad. The crime's bad. But come on. You know what? We got so much good going, and a lot of the times I think as human beings, we just look at the bad, We tend to forget that there is so much good. So, they might be stealing from you, but at least you live in a country with a lot of freedom and a lot of sunshine, and that makes up for it, I think so.
Yeah. What do you consider a power? Like some people say money, some people say truth. What is the power for you?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom.